And now the DH, Miguel Vargas, looking for his first big league hit right here. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And that's off the inside edge. And we are underway. Righty delivers. Breaking ball in there for a strike. In there at the knees, and now 3-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now it's Luis Robert trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Fouled off left side. That one's upstairs, ball one. And the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And down on strikes. And there's one down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still... Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
Andrew Vaughn now. And that's in for a strike. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Two out, space is empty. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. The lefty fires. That clips the corner. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Next one in the dirt. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his leg.
These guys, man, lead the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Wenzel Perez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, bases empty. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Riley Green. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. Two outs. And there's a ball. Got it by him for the K. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here is Sosa to the plate. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And that one ripped to left. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Lenyn Sosa with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now it's going to be Brian Ramos. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. And another ball. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Sosa stands at second with no outs. And that one hammered. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He leaves the yard to right. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ball. You want to follow that type of approach.
Zach DeLoach getting ready to hit. Left field. Green going after it. One away. Now it's the White Sox catcher. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that's down and away. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the second. That one inside. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And here it comes.
That's a ball. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Way inside. And that's downstairs and outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Up the middle, Sweeney. On to first. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Searching for higher ground.
Back here in Detroit, and now Matt Vierling.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. And another ball.
1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Got him. And there's one away. Colton Deep up now for the Tigers. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. The White Sox up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Sosa. Over to first. And they get Torkelson for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, and they're down 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now Jacob Amaya. The pitch. 10 inches, 25 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Amaya tries to hold up, appeal to first. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Walked to open the ball game. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Swings through that.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. And that one is inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first with one gone. Luis Robert now. That catches the corner. Swings through that one for strike two. Burks stands at first with one out. And it goes just foul. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. At the belt and fires. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Luis Robert with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So digging in, Andrew Vaughn.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's in there. Two on, one out.
Nope. 1-0. No, foul ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. In the air, left side. Green sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the second baseman, Lennon Sosa. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And he deals. And that one fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Brian Ramos would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And that's ball 4.
Now third base.
So 2 down, and here is Brian Ramos. He's already homered here in this one. And takes low for ball one. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest appears to be getting loose. Two on, two outs. Just off the inside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Outside. And it's 3-0. Zach DeLoach in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. Runners on first and third. Two away. That moves the corner. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
3-2, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him swinging. One run in the inning, but they leave two. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 3 and the Tigers nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. The batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Crochet back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Jake Rogers. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The White Sox leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
This one lifted in the air, left field. DeLoach settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Zach DeLoach.
Number 31, Zach DeLoach.
Hannafy back to work. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green settles under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the White Sox, the catcher.
And here's the catcher. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Inside, just missed. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Will Vest will take over here.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. The wide to kick the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Green, batting with one down, takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Misses outside, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a ball popped up. Sizes this one up. Deloach pulls that one down.
Now the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Matt Vierling. His first at bat was a strikeout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Matt Vierling with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Colt Heath. Went down on strikes his first time through. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Tigers strand a pair, still down 3-0. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. The pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. There's a strike, 95 of that one. One down, base is empty. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That's outside. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. That one misses. And that's ball two. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Wouldn't chase that time. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Perez going back, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. That one not close. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And now the lefty boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Pretty much gifted a lead-off base runner right there. As an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Stepping in, Trey Sweeney. Flied to right his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Torkelson on at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone here.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's a little bit low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, could be 2. In time, Devon. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man at second. Fly ball down the line. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now a 2-run game. And that's a 2-out double. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock. And he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So the lineup flips over. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And that's a strike. Man on second, 2 down. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 3 and the Tigers 1.
But my motor right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ty Madden up and loosening in the pen. Holton warming up as well. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. Keith on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And up next for Chicago, Lennon Sosa. Bounce to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on.
No,
Not it. Now it's going to be Brian Ramos, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now the left fielder, Zach DeLoach. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. DeLoach, in his rookie season, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Hammer, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Zach DeLoach with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the White Sox catcher, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's in for a strike. Righty delivers, and it skips into dirt. Swings through that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. 2 left on. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 3 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Wenzel Perez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Green in the box again, takes a strike. One down, base is empty.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Riley Green with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. But when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Vierling, 1 for 2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch.
One ball, one
that
strike.
pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. First pitch just misses. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Fall off foul. Two outs. Ripped to short. In time to Vaughn. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the White Sox 3 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Ty Madden.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Dominic Fletcher digs in now.
The right fielder, number 7, Dominic Fletcher.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Count 1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rogers puts it away for the out. One away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
So up next for Chicago, Jacob Amaya. Curveball drops in there. Base is empty, one away. Here the top half of inning number 7. Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Just a weak fly ball this time. On the move towards the line. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2. Miguel Vargas, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. High fly ball out to left field. Green brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. Digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Crochet back to work. Strike 1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Prelander Baroa up and throwing. Schuster, a left-hander, also throwing. This to third. Ramos sends it across to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And next to hit for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. That one is absolutely belted. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Trey Sweeney with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
One out, runner at second. And next up for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Tying run at the plate. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The tying run at the plate.
Outside, that's
and a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's out to center field. Robert moves under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Now batting center fielder, Parker.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that's the third out. One left for Detroit. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And delivers outside. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses. And the count is 2-2. And the pitch. Chopped left side. Throw on to Torkelson. First out in the top of the eighth. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Andrew Vaughn with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
One down. Lennon Sosa will hit next. First pitch misses. Vaughn over at first with one away. To third, might be two. Feeds to second, out there. The throw is wild and it gets away. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Probably hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Now the third baseman, Brian Ramos. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. Man at second.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first two pitches perfectly.
0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man on second, two down. That one missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-1, and that's a double.
comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the left fielder, Zach DeLoach. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. It's now 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Freelander Baroa. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ball 1 there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a foul ball. That one to first, gone. A flip to the pitcher covering, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Wenzel Perez now at the plate. There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The other way, and it goes just foul. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Line drive, base hit. Wenzel Perez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget.
So hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming for you. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Riley Green digs in now. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. Cuts to third. Slides for the stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Now here is Matt Vierling. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
1-0.
Now here is Colt Pete to third. Tag, got it. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Tigers lead 1, and they trail it 4-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tyler Holton. The southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now it's the White Sox catcher. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. The lefty fires. Holton in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Wouldn't chase that time. Slapped foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The right fielder,
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Number 73, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 48 also getting ready. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And another ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jacob Amaya getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Ball one. 1-1.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And he deals. On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double. Jacob Amaya with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And now the DH, Miguel Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So 1 hit is all they get. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. White Sox 4. And the top. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 60.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers.
The second baseman.
And here it comes. And a strike in there. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that is gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. Spencer Torkelson with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
This one in the air. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
He's 2 outs away. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Jake Rogers with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next is the Tigers. The third baseman, Andy.
So, last chance for the Tigers. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. That misses. 1-2 to count. With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss struck him out, and the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.